Hi there, I'm Glynn Lavender, Tamron Ambassador and proud Tamron lens user. Today I'm going to introduce you to the brand new, just announced Tamron 35-100 f2.8. As you can see in my hand, it's a beautifully small, lightweight lens, and what I love about it, it's 2.8 all the way through the range. As a predominantly manual shooter, the ability to change focal lengths and never having to worry about my exposure changing is a huge thing, because I want to stay in the moment of shooting and not be worrying about exposure. So it's a great thing. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a travel portrait photographer. The only thing that excites me in photography is going out and meeting complete strangers and taking their photographs in exotic locations like India and Bangladesh. So I've just got my hands on this lens for the first time. And as any photographer worth their salt, I'm itching to get out shooting. So I'm really lucky I've got Issey with me to help out taking some shots. We're gonna have a little walk around, spend 15-20 minutes, seeing what we can find to take photos of, and putting a whole different range of focal lengths through their paces. So we've got a lovely little spot here with a couple of trees against each other, beautiful light coming in from behind. We're in a little bit of shadow at the moment, so we're just gonna kick a little extra light in. If we just get the light on the face there, gorgeous. I'm going to shoot these ones 100mm because I want a nice tight shot at 2.8 to get that lovely beautiful background bouquet. Bouquet is more than just a bunch of flowers, as we always say in the classics. Looks fabulous. You could be a model. Oh, there you go. So the first rule of photography, doesn't matter where you are, the wind's in the wrong direction when you're shooting people. So that's okay, it's a reasonable little start-up shot. Most photographers, and especially myself, love to carry as little gear as possible when we're out shooting. And as a travel photographer, I'm often asked, what's your favorite focal lengths? Now, I love to photograph people. That's my specialty. That's kind of the only thing that really excites me in photography, is meeting strangers and taking their photographs. So I've always got to have a great portrait lens with me. And 100mm focal length is absolutely perfect for great facial expression, super sharp details, and beautiful out of focus backgrounds. I know a lot of people say, oh, you should have just one fixed lens and don't worry about zooms. But I love a zoom because it's like having 4 golf clubs in one if you play golf. So much versatility. Having a zoom lens gives me four focal lengths to choose from, all in one, all at 2.8. So I don't have to worry about it. I'm a manual shooter, so when I zoom, the last thing I want to worry about is my exposure changing with variable aperture lenses. So fixed 2.8, I can lock it on 2.8 to get the blurry background, work any focal length I want to know the exposure is going to stay consistent, and I've got all that playground to work with. So very, very versatile. Just going to try and high key these a little bit, just to really make it sort of over bright, to really bring out the white elements of the buildings. A little kick to that shot there. So I've just overexposed the shot a little bit, just to kind of really bring out those architectural elements, blow out some of the background light, use the body and the head to block some of the vehicles there. Now, I don't shoot landscapes. Unless there's a person in front of them, then I'll shoot a landscape. But I know lots of people who take amazing landscape and scenic shots. And one of the great things about pretty much all the Tamron lenses is the same filter size thread across the range, 67mm. So once you invest in one great filter set, it's good for all your lenses. So the next question I know you want to ask is, when's it going to be available? Well, I'm reliably informed. March 26 this year, 2026, is going to be available in all good camera stores. I'm kind of lucky. I've got my hands on one already, so I'm off shooting very, very soon. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Had a great time using the lens, really versatile. Thanks Issey for being a wonderful model, and don't forget, the lens launches on March 26, 2026, and it'll be available in every good camera store everywhere.